And welcome back, everybody, to another Let's Play episode of Star Trek Online. We are on Ensign Ricky on the Federation side, and we are replaying missions to get special reward items that are available once again. And they are available until, just so to remind you, they are available until January 14th of 2013. After that, those special items are going off the air again. So this is your chance to get them. Okay, so in the last episode, we redid Night of the Comet to get the Ophidian Cane, and now it is time to do the Romulan mission under the Romulan FE series, and it is called Cutting the Cord. And
Starfleet Intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopata system. There is a 67.47% chance that the Iconians are using the Tal Shiar as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire, and that their persecution of the Remans is directly related to this. Command is considering lending assistance to Obasek and his forces. But before we come into direct conflict with the Romulans, we want to try a more discreet approach. The data indicates that Hakiv is operating out of the Brea system. Long-range sensor scans indicate that there may be a major Tal Shiar installation there. We want you to infiltrate this system, apprehend Hakiv, and destroy the Tal Shiar's base.
All right.
Hakiv must not escape. He may be the only person who knows how extensive the Iconian influence in Romulan space is.
Done now, thank you. Okay, so obviously we need to go to Psi Valorum in the Brea system. I just wanted to show you on the map the new sector of space they have called Tau Dewa, and it is between Pi Canis and Psi Valorum if you're in Regulus. If you look on the galaxy map, you'll see it is right between the two. Tau Dewa, and you have the Azure sector, Nimbus sector, and Neurandra sector. We're going to explore that in the future, so I want to get through these replays first, and then after that we will explore some other stuff. There's still lots of stuff to show you, but I think the most interesting will be the tiering up in the Omega and the Romulan tier system. And to do that, I will show you how to get Omega marks and Romulan marks, but that's going to be after this video. I'll probably start... To be honest with you, I don't know which one I'm going to start with yet, Romulan or Omega first. But whichever one I start with, we'll go through all of it before I do the other one. Because I don't want to mix them up and go back and forth and get you all confused. So once I stick to one path, I'm going to go down that whole path until the end, and then start the other path. And server not responding, that's nice. Gotta love that. Good old cryptic servers. Alright, Brea system. There are a lot of STFs to show you. Unfortunately, I may not show you every one of them because, to be quite honest with you, the two new ones that they've added are very difficult, and I've only succeeded in one of them, the new space one. I've done it on Elite, and I have succeeded, but I've only done it once. And the new ground one that they have, where you take on the Borg Queen herself, I have not yet completed that SDF. And I've even tried it on normal, but I have not yet finished that SDF. So it's difficult. Until I can actually succeed in finishing it, I mean, I can't show you a video of it because it won't be that useful. So I need to figure it out, and I need to figure out how to get through it. But I'll show you the 4 other ones because they're really easy. If I can still get a group for Cure Space Ground, that is. Now that they have the new rep system, you don't have to play specific STFs. So it's actually a lot harder to do STFs now, because you may not find a group. For example, Cure Ground, which is arguably the hardest one before the 2 new ones. no one plays it anymore because there's no reason to. All you have to do is play the easy STFs now. There's no incentive to play the harder STFs. So I may have some difficulty getting a group to record some of the STFs, but I'll do the best I can. I'll show what I can, and it may be a while before I can get groups together for some of the STFs. We will see. It's actually become rather difficult. The way they've changed things has kind of made STFs less popular. You don't need to play them as much. I don't know. They've reduced the need to play STFs and the need to play all of them. That is.
Warning, ship is under attack.
It's been a while since I played on a cruiser with all beams. Beams are definitely not as powerful as cannons, as you can tell. If you've been watching my other Let's Play on KDF, I take down enemies really fast with cannons. But beams on a cruiser are definitely the least powerful. It just takes longer. Does kind of make you question why you'd want to go with beams. You know, why not just make an escort with cannons, because it really does make a difference. But a lot of the ships cannot equip cannons, so then you're stuck only using the type of ships that can use cannons and blah blah blah. That was fast. Took her down with one shot. I am not going to do all the accolades because I've already done them on this map, so I don't need to do them again. If you want to see what all the accolades are for this mission, just watch the original video.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power. Viking damage detected. Viking damage detected.
All right. Let's use my new Ophidian cane. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I like. So while this mission is definitely longer than Night of the Comet, you can see that it can be done pretty quickly if you just run through it and do what's necessary. And if you don't take a lot of time and only do what's necessary, it's not too bad. The space part at the end is probably going to take a while, because we have a lot of space action to do. But I like that. As you can see, I'm just bypassing all the special accolades. Don't need them, already got them. It does not help to get them twice.
Viking damage detected.
Let's get the key from her. And now we can go defeat Hakiv. Come here, Hakiv, let's dance.
As much as I would relish the opportunity to explain my strategies, I'm afraid the subtleties would be lost on you. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent, and that any future will depend on a place in their regime. As the Borg would state, resistance is futile.
Call for support. Set up all my good stuff. I have no idea why I just remodulated, but I did.
Fool! I can call as many reinforcements as I need.
Not now. My ship has put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
That was really fast. Awesome. Now that's what I call a fast takedown, holy crap. I was prepared to use orbital strike and everything, and I didn't even have to. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Hakeev is down. Now it's time to go and do other things. That did not rhyme.
The road.
Now we just go plant these charges over here. Run away, scared Romulan. And of course, that is a giant Iconian gate that we will have to bombard from space. And blow up. And now we can beam out to that big space battle in the sky. Literally.
We have our work cut out for us. I will assist you. After all, we face a common foe.
Coward. Coward, she's a coward. Who was she aiming at? She wasn't even aiming at anybody. Oh, come on, we had her, we had her. And of course the Iconians come to save her life. Now we have to go destroy the giant gateway.
Ship is under attack.
Ta-da! All done. Now we can claim our Riemann Science Officer and have a special officer on board. Depart system. Alright, let's turn this in progress. Hail.
Starfleet will continue the search for Sila's
Riemann
vessel.
Science
But as of
Officer.
right now, we have no idea.
Reward collected. Not now. I'm not gonna put him on board just yet. But under stations now, you'll see we have a Riemann Science Officer. So that's his stats, and we will definitely keep him. I may use him for something in the future. Who knows? Right now, my setup is not bad, so you know we'll keep it with that for right now. But anyway, I have him, so now I don't have to worry about him in the future. I have all the special stuff. So just going back over all the special rewards that you can get right now. I do have them all. I have the Ophidian Cane. I have the Shard of Possibilities. I, of course, already had a Breen Officer because I bought him. And now I have the Riemann Science Officer. So I have all the special rewards on Ensign Ricky that are being offered right now until January 14th. Hooray! 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 Ensign Ricky is up to date. And that's what I like to hear. I'm going to go back through all my characters and make sure they all have it. I just did it on the Master. Of course, I'm still working. I got to get the Breen on him, or her. But all my other ones, I should have it. I just double check. So you should too, and make sure you get all that good stuff. And like I said, our next bit of business is to do the reputation system. And I'm either going to start the Romulan tier system or the Omega tier system first. And I don't know which one I'm going to start first, so I'm going to leave it up to you guys. You decide in my next video for Ensign Ricky. Should I show you the STFs so we can begin Task Force Omega? Or should I show you New Romulus and the patrols so we can start New Romulus tiers system? So I'll let you decide which one do you want to see started first on Ensign Ricky, and then I'll go through all the stuff that's required in that field, on that path. For example, on Omega, I want to show all the STFs in order. And then after I do that one, or then after, that's what I would do for Omega. And then what I do for Romulus is I'd want to show all the patrols in Taldewa, and then the stuff you can do on New Romulus. So both of those are two big projects in themselves. So I'll let you decide which one we do first. But that will be the next thing on Ensign Ricky, because we definitely need to get him going on this tier system and get it working for him. Because it's going to take many months, several months. 3, 4, 5, 6 months to get all the way up to tier 5. So we need to start now. Okay. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.